I always keep all my camera stuff in one bag, and I seem to have lost the back of this camera case. How did I manage that? I don't know. But I have a confession I need to tell people. In my last video I made a statement of saying, I can't believe I've lied to you people actually. I said, shut up you, that was the last pay and load for my trailer, obviously the low loader. I have a confession that that's not true, because it's still here. Long story, but anyway, yeah, but it is going, just not yet. So today we're taking that sweeper, it's going on there because it's got to go down for MOT, because that sweeper is being sold with the trailer. So yeah, something like that. Yeah, so the loon decided to do it that way, but unfortunately we got to wait for an MOT on that. So it is what it is, isn't it? I can't do a lot about it. So we're going to load that, take a little telly truck with us, and then we're going to grab some panels to come back to the yard. So. Oh, look at him, my little mud puddle over there. Bless him. Look at him. That's coming with us. That's going to go up on there. It's always a good idea to open the ramps up before you drive up them. Right, that's what we got. Oh, apologies. We'll get rid of that now. And some guy turned up in our yard this morning. Unbelievable. Just parked in and gone to bed. So good chap, old Sandy, fair play to him. What am I doing? Top banana. Oh, I forgot what I'm doing now. So he's having his little 9 hours off by there now before he kicks it back off up a track. I think he got another night shift coming. He brought our new tipping trailer here. The lunatic bought a big old tipping trailer. Insert picture. Right, anyway, we're gonna get out here. Yes, right, let's go. Good night, mate. I don't know how he's gonna sleep with it because it's quite noisy in our yard. But I don't know. Oh, follow him as well. He's on TikTok and YouTube and Instagram and something else, I think. I don't think that's gonna work. Might have to come over a bit. We'll try here now. So I could get all this moved and shove that up there, and then we're gonna empty these off. Just spoken to the owner, JLJ. Right. He's looking for drivers. It's not something I normally do, but might as well, innit? Looking for class 1 bulker drivers, scrap. So if you live around here, give them a bell. Pretty good people to work for, in all fairness. You know, so if anyone is looking for bulker work or tipper work or whatever it is, you know, class 1 work, give them a shout. Yeah, you know, South Wales, locally. But don't be a whinging, grizzling fud. Come in, do your work, go home. Is a big thing at the moment when nobody wants to do anything. They're all petrified. Oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Transport don't sleep, it don't stop, so just get on with it. Like, don't be a whinging, I gotta go all the way over there, I gotta move all this up there. You know, it's a beautiful day. Yeah, and to be fair, it's not very complex. It's up, down, tip and away. So yeah, if you're looking for a bit of bulker work, a bit of tipper work in South Wales, give them a bell. What's the number? I'll tell you what. There's a number. Okay. So you can drive hook loaders, what else do they do? Hook loaders, bulkers, give them a shout. But don't be a whinging grizzle guts. Right? You know what I mean? Come 3 o'clock, I gotta go home now. You know, keep the wheels turning, keep them turning. The other problem I got is, when I do the second load, that's gonna have to go on the back end of there. I don't know if it's gonna fit. I could really do with it being up on the neck, but I'm gonna have no way of putting it up there. So, that might have to be 3. Yeah, if we ever load these, I think what's FP McCann, companies like that, that's how you'll have them loaded. Timbers there, timbers down here. Don't ever strap them in the middle or anything like that. Always strap them. The timbers should be in line, but they always strap them on the timbers. Because if you strap them in the middle, when they're flexing, you'll actually crack them because they're really, really fragile when they're like that. All precast concrete is quite fragile. Believe it or not, even though it's steel running through it. Right, let's get a show on the road then, is it? Right, loaded. It's the first one anyway. So, what I was saying, I hadn't even done it on there. I thought I'd go on the other side. Them two really should be one down here and one down here, right? If you was to load them out of a precast place, that's how they'd want it done. Well, like that basically. Because I'm a bit of a cowboy, these are not brand new, these are second hand, and we're just gonna make do with them. Oh, hang on. I'm not bothered in the slightest, but you should be aiming for that. Row of timbers, 2 straps either side. I don't know, 24 maybe. The reason, like I said, if you had a row of timbers in here and then you strap down, when the trailer is in transit, she'll twist, so everything will start doing this. The back will twist from the front, obviously for dips in the road and all that type of stuff, and then that's what will put the stress fractures into precast concrete. It's a lot of places that do precast, they want you to strap it in a certain way, and 99% of the time is because it's to stop fractures and stresses in the concrete. I took in Wembley a long time ago, took a lot of precast down there, and it was they were being used for a blast wall for a power station in Wembley. And we should take up, literally before we took them off, they'd probably be 2 or 3 hours just inspecting them, because it was real high specification on them. The tolerances were microscopic, but one of our drivers took it down. They did try to blame him for strapping it incorrectly, but it wasn't. It was just the fact it'd been the cast was wrong on it. So yeah, not the best. Our tyre's wearing a bit thin, but there. A new tyre on this one. Yeah. So anyway, that's how we do it. People, I feel really guilty, and I'm not going to lie. I genuinely feel guilty. I've had to leave our little telly truck down the other yard, And the only way I could take these off now is with a 14 tonner with a set of forks. And that poor sod is sleeping in the corner. So I am trying to be as quiet as possible. It's just not going to work. So all I can say is I'm sorry, Sand, if I've woke you up. I do apologise. I did have the Ethan take the reversing alarm off you, so it don't beep back and forth when I'm dragging. Sorry, but transport waits for no man. I was hoping my friend John was going to come and do this for me, but apparently not. You know, just can't get the staff anymore. Just can't get the staff. Well, I don't even know if he's just going to lift these now. Let's find out. He's just frightened the life out of him. Like that. Team players, but team players we are. My man, can't fault him. Right, let's go and pick the next one up. Would you like to see some precision skills? I think you'd like to see some precision skills. So we have this, and just by the skin of my teeth, it fits. Come on in, son.
Fly, bro.
I'm not flat out because I'm going home now, but he's starting his shift. Poor lad, poor lad. Nice to meet you, son. Nice to meet you. We're gonna tip these off and this gets going because I'm now blocking all the yard up and I need to get sorted. Morning world. We're good to go. So this is our new trailer we had for our tractor. Apparently with 20 ton in that thing, which means it can carry more than them. It's a big lump of a thing. Nice bit of kit though. It literally come off Sandy's trailer and went straight out. A big old girl she is. Fair play. Boss man's happy with that one. I think he had to wait for about 12 months or more. Right, major problems this morning. Massive biblical problems. I don't know what we're going to manage. We're going to side light out. That'll bug me all day. Yeah, what was I saying? I've forgotten. Yeah, so literally, as of 4:30 yesterday, just before I'm on my way home, I didn't have a single job on for today. So the plan was originally just come in, do some bits and bobs, some little things, and 4:30 no work, 4:32 full day. So yay, we'll live with that. Yeah, I might have bitten off more than I can chew as well, so you know what they say, don't you? Chew like buggery and just hope for the best. That's my plan anyway. That's my plan. And I was being a bit, so I don't even know if you can still see me now. I was being a bit lazy yesterday because I come back here, took off the other load of concrete panels, and then I thought, balls to it, I'll sort the trailer out in the morning. So I'd left everything on the trailer. I just couldn't be bothered to put nothing away. So schoolboy error on that one. Boss man, we need a bigger yard, and that's no ifs, no buts. So yeah, those things. We're gonna go up to Hereford. I think I'm picking up Hydrema, I believe. That's going back into Newport down to Swansea. That's going back into Cardiff, and then we got down to Bridgend to pick up 2 to go into Cumbrae. So it should be all right. I just think it's going to be yeah, I think it'll be all right now. We can get a wiggle on, but yeah, I need to be in Cardiff for about 1 o'clock, so that'll be all right. Give the boys a chance to get the machine ready, which I'm taking to them, ready to go out for hire on Monday. I've been here an hour. So remember I said this morning, got a little bit of a busy day, so might possibly be a bit more than I can I should have took on. I said we'll just chew, you know what I mean, we'll just get into it. It's not looking good, it's just I can't chew fast enough a minute. I was hoping to have this machine tipped off in Newport by now. Well, let's just hope my next customer's sympathetic. Yeah, they'll be alright. I know they'll be alright. Good relations with customers means you can sometimes, you know. The only good thing is the next machine I'm picking up is it's only going in for a service ready to go out on hire, so that's not going up till Monday. But the boys will shout at me for not having it there bright and early on a Friday, because they all want to go home early on a Friday. Everyone wants to finish early on a Friday. And I'm going to have a grump as well. Ready for this one? Yeah! That one's right turn, yeah. When I come up here I took the wrong turn in as well. I don't know how many times I've been up here. I've been up here a few times. I've been doing a bit of tipper work, as you all know, as I said, as I complained about. But you've only got this small window because it's all been site work. And I can't get my head around it that a lot of these sites think that the transport got to revolve around them, but then they complain because they haven't got the volumes of material out they wanted to. Baffles me. Now, most people work on site, I don't know what will they do, 8 hours maybe. Most sites can't start till 8 o'clock because the neighbours complain. They've just bought a house, brand new house on a housing estate. And by like 3:30, 4 o'clock, that's it, they're done. Well, you didn't do that many. No, I can't, because when I come back, your machine driver was on break. That's enough of that. It won't bristle. Let's just plough on regardless. Plough on regardless. Best I put my seatbelt on as well. Oh, diggers and dumpers everywhere. Diggers and dumpers. Have a look at this. Driver was complaining that I kept getting stuck in the mud. These are Davinos, alright? And the reason they're like that is so they fit in a tote liner, Euro liner, because in Europe you're not allowed to travel over 4 meters high. So they put them on the lorry like that with the little disco biscuits, and when they get to their delivery, they pop the wheels on them. They basically just put the wheels in the back and the big skips. Ah, cool, isn't it? Cool little idea. 272. Right, we're getting this one. This is going back to Cardiff. Turn that off. Right. Let's have a little. What we got around here? I'll try and move a bit slow so that doesn't what am I doing? I haven't been in one of these before. This is one of the new ones. Everything beeps in these machines. It drives me mad. It does drive me mad. Why has everything got a beep? I don't know. Pull that out the way. Oh, we're all right. Apologies for the beeping, can't do a lot about that in a minute. So you're just gonna have to suck it up. Maybe I'll put some elevator music in the background. Bring on a picture of this one. It's just basically me cheating and a bit of laziness. I'm not even gonna lie. Does that fit? Hope so. Oh, nice new cutting edge. that like a glove. That's like a glove, that is, people, like a glove. Needs a bit of a push that in a bit. Alright, power down. Just get this on tick over to go up over the old of the ramps. It does help if you go up straight, I'm not even gonna lie. I hope my new trailer got long ramps. I hope, anyway. I'm not holding my breath on now, but you know, I am hoping. So, brake on the trailer, air dropped all the way down, supports underneath, aka pieces of timber. And I'm looking for 2 and a bit boards. As long as I can get that edge with it on 2 and a bit boards, it's about right. She's about centre. Come on, girl. Yeah, that's not very nice, that's not. So I got my 2 and a bit boards, and there she goes. Nice and centre. If I push that in a little bit, that should be good. Oh, balls, have I put that on the chain? I think I have. Oh, that might have backfired massively now. Ah, we'll be alright now. Should be alright now. Yeah, it'll be good, that will now. Don't you worry, have faith, we'll have faith. I gotta try and get an half-hour break in somewhere as well. Whoop. Spot on, Roger, spot on. Use your feet! Use your feet! If you know, you know. I just get away putting one chain over there now. Maybe not actually. Looking at that, I don't think we'll get away with it. But we'll have a look. Now we will. Boosh. No cab locks on these ones. Komatsu, if I remember rightly, are the ones that do the cab lock for when in transport. So as long as you put the bucket right up there, if she does go loose, still really shouldn't go anywhere. Just like that. Right, that's us good to roll. 4 chains on the machine. 1 over the bucket. 1 over that one. Gotta move that, and away we go. Cheeky little, what's this, 210. Blinkies are on, because when the blinkies on, you can do whatever you want, it doesn't matter. You can literally punch a kitten, and nobody can do anything about it. Nothing. Couldn't ask for a better place to pick up your, hang on. Pick up your final load of the day, can you? I mean, look at it, beautiful. I hate my trailer being like this, but needs must for a minute. We have got them machines to pick up, which don't look right to me, but I'm sure it's right or some shape. And then as the last job of the day, it's 5:30. Yay! It's 5:30 on a Friday, and we're still going. probably still be going now come 7 o'clock as well, but there you go. It's Friday. Do you know anyone got another low loader? Turned down far too much work this morning today. Speak nicely to the boss man, see if he'll give me another one. Thing is, on a Mondays and Fridays, every man and dog wants you, but it does go a little bit quiet then through the week. There was enough work to keep one going, but couldn't keep the two. Saying that, mind, the other week I could have quite easily, and the week before that actually. Right, I didn't know this was a towable fuel bowser. Ah, shit. Didn't know about that. I thought it was a different one. I thought it was one that went in there. Balls. Right. I know it's supposed to be a 3-tonner, but that ain't gonna happen. How am I gonna do this? I don't know. Because, as you can see, that's a bit long. Might have to faff about now. Why is the last load always on a Friday? A balls ache. Oh well. Right, let's try and work this out. The thing is, the more kit you carry, the more kit you've got to move around. 8-tonner, dumper, trailer, roller. Yeah, of course we'll get it all on. There's random people looking at me and I'm talking to myself. Turn the revs down, so we got full control of when we load her. Oh, the seat back, that's always good. Blade face into the back. So that we can drive the dumper all the way up, and hopefully there should be enough room. I'm hoping. I never ever carry them ramps, but I can't remember why I put them on because I thought the trailer was going. I don't use them very often, but they are handy to have. I'm not gonna lie, it does make life a bit easier at times, but they are just bloody heavy. Come on, get over here, bugger. Slide, slide. Come on, that's it. I'm not used to going up this way, now you've got to climb it. Oh, cab, 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 cab. Are we going to cab? No, we're not going to cab. We come bloody close, though. Putting these up on you in the wet is that's lots of fun, that is. I hate reversing these. I really do hate reversing them. But I need to drive this on. Hey, I'm getting the hang of this. Oh, Oh, look at me go, baby! Oh, hang on, wrong way. Ah, where are you going? They got the turning circle of a Zeppelin. Forgot to drop the air. That roller should fit on here quite nice. I'm impressed. If I've done that on my first go, right, I'm going to do a little jig. Oh. Yes! First time. That'll make that look easy or what? Wow, I'm impressed with that. I normally got to faff around. Anyway, let's have my little jig. And that roller should fit on here perfectly. Well, if not, it'll hang off the back a little bit, but that don't matter. These are the one things I absolutely hate to load, is rollers. That was surprisingly easy. For some reason I had it in my mind that we was going to have a bit of stick with that. And it fits quite nice. 120 roller. Plenty of room, plenty of room, plenty of room. Might have to alter that a bit. Yeah, and there she is. Lovely. Can actually drop that way so you get another foot, but a bit too far forward then. Right, well, I'm going to get this all strapped down and I'm going home. I would say home for a beer, but unfortunately I'm working tomorrow. Yay! I know, shockingly bad, isn't it? I thought there was some guy staring at me in the car. I forgot what I was going to say. What was I saying, people? What was I saying? I can't remember. I just can't. I will try to get more videos out. Oh, that's what I was going to say as well. When you pick a lot of this stuff up, I need to go on a diet, don't I? I'm a fat ass man. Right. Ground workers, whoever uses them, stop doing that. That's what goes through people's windscreens, man. Just don't get it. Why? That's always handy, but you know, still, there's a lot of it. I think the dumper's the same as well. There's stuff on the dumper. So any of you boys who work for Mr. Morris. Stop doing that. Right, anyway, let's get out, yeah. Have fun all, and we'll see you soon. A little bit sooner this time, a bit of luck. We're having some technical issues at the moment. I need a better laptop. That's the issue, plain and simple. Anyway, toodly pips.